Welcome back to Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn for Nod Mission 8. This is the first of two Nod Mission 8s. Previously, we took out some hostile civilian populations and also made an attack on GDI's new secret project, the Orca. Now we are going to be moving into Zaire here. Now there's two paths to choose from. I'm going to choose the left path first. So Zaire, country that doesn't exist anymore, capital Kinshasa, net worth 6 billion, government corruptibility 74%, point of conflict Kinshasa the capital, military strength reasonable, military resistance 54%, oh and expendability 72%.
Nod research indicates the following. Humans in GDI-friendly territories are suffering respiratory problems in significant numbers. Tiberium also has a profound negative impact on human immune and reproductive systems. Still unknown is the extent to which Tiberium affects human DNA. Nod analysts predict 3 out of 5 humans will suffer Tiberium-related illnesses within the next 3 years. End transmission. Stand by.
Well done. You are truly becoming Kane's favorite. How would you like to ensure your place in the highest echelons of Nod? Surely you are ambitious enough to take on a mission of tremendous magnitude. Your goal is so secret, even Kane knows nothing of it yet. You see, power shifts quickly in the Brotherhood. I've taken the liberty of dispatching your troops to the US. Kane has been loath to attack America, but I feel that it's time, and that you're the one to do it. This is the Pentagon. A full frontal attack with your strongest forces should render their military center of operation.
Yes. Power shifts more quickly than some people think. I am Kane. When I get your troops back from the States, I want you to take what men you have left and secure this abandoned GDI base. Once in, build up an arsenal of weapons and use them to wipe out the remaining GDI presence. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion.
God, that is such a cool cutscene. I mean, it's one of the most famous cutscenes in video game history, really. Let's check our briefing before we go any further. Since we are low on troops, you'll have to make use of all available resources, locate the abandoned GDI base in the area, and restore it to operational status. Once that is done, use GDI's own weapons against them. Be sure that no GDI forces remain alive. So the GDI base is not exactly as abandoned as they make it out. We start out with a very small force here. I'm going to keep it paused just so I don't lose any time. We've got 6 minigunners and 4 rocket soldiers. Now, we are on a bit of a tight schedule here. Down here is the GDI base we need to capture, and there's a small Tiberium field next to it. That GDI base has a harvester that's going to that field, so we need to get down there as quickly as possible to take over the harvester before we lose all the available resources for us. So I'm going to move my units into 2 groups as quick as I can here. They're going to be group 2, these guys are going to run forwards, they're going to be close behind. There's a small squad of infantry here we need to take care of as quick as we can. You go up top, I'm going to need you to take care of this tank in a second. Don't get their attention yet. You stay in this corner. If I can walk him up there and fire that as well. Yeah, there we go. Kill it just a little bit quicker. 2 minigunners firing as well. Right, now you're going to run up top. Take care of this guy. That's a grenadier there. Come on, get him quick. Good, you're just firing at the wrong guy. Oh, damn. I almost made it without losing anyone, but that final grenade there took out 3 of my guys. Now I've got a Chinook coming in. Here's the GDI base, there's the harvester. I need to get down there as quick as possible. Now I'm going to quickly sell my construction yard here, and you'll see that I get an engineer. He is the first guy I want on that plane here, and I'm going to send 4 minigunners down with him. He needs to get inside that refinery as quick as possible. And I'm also going to train another engineer with the money I got from selling my construction yard. I'll soon have a second one. You get down there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to park him just here. Now, the last person to go into the Chinook is the first person to come out.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Come on. Out you get, out you get. Take care of him.
Affirmative.
You guys take care of him. And you get in there.
Lost. GDI building.
Perfect. Got it.
Got it. Yes, sir.
You need to get out of there.
Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Awaiting order. Moving out.
Okay, so I now have a refinery. I don't want to move too far yet, because that will get the attention of other bad guys.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Roger. Yes,
You need to go on squashing duty. You're better at clearing out these infantry than my squad of guys is.
moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. You've got it.
Don't know how many guys are in here yet.
Moving out.
I think this is the last one. Yep, okay. You need to get down there as quick as you can. You need to get back onto the Tiberian duty. I need to get this construction yard next. I'm also going to need power. This one's actually, I can repair that. Don't know if that's a good idea.
Unit moving out.
Yeah, let's repair that. Come on, come on, come on. Move away.
Moving out. Ready and right away, sir.
Get in that construction yard. As soon as that's up, I need a, what's it called?
GDI building captured.
Come on. Where's my weapons factory? Oh, I don't have a barracks for it. Okay, I'll need to get a barracks first.
Building.
Do that next. You come back up here. I've got a couple more guys I need to collect.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
And it's actually cheaper for me to destroy that and rebuild it than it is
Cannot deploy here.
to build an engineer to capture it.
Options.
Moving out.
Okay. Do I get a second refinery first or a weapons factory? Let's go weapons factory. Oh, it was here at the top all the time. Whatever. Never mind.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes,
Get in,
sir.
get in. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Right. I have a very small force here, and it will not hold out for long until I get some tanks up. Now, the GDI forces... Oh, there's a guy there, but he's not bothering with us, so we will leave him alone. The GDI forces in this mission is primarily Humvees that they send for you. They will send some infantry every now and again, but Humvees is the main attack. So I really need some tanks to deal with them. Rocket soldiers will do in a pinch. Oh, I'm about to lose a bunch of guys here to this rocket guy. Okay, good, I got away with it. Several of my guys are near death though, so not ideal. Oh, here comes another one. Field him. Okay, good.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Come on, weapons factory. Can I repair these? I might as well repair this as well, why the hell not? What's it giving me? Only flamethrowers, I don't even care about those, I might as well sell and get some cash. Let's put this as far to the left as I can. Start building a second refinery now. And start getting medium tanks up. Tempted to build some grenadiers, but I don't think I will at this stage. Grenadiers are best used against rocket guys, and I don't think there's too many of those that they will attack me with. Now, thankfully, there is more Tiberian over to the left here, and there is another patch to the south with some blossom trees. But it's further away from my base than I really want it to be, so I don't even know if it's a good idea to be scouting. I might be getting more attention than I can deal with until I get some tanks up.
On
Let's
hold.
home that, get a second refinery finished first. I'll sell that if I need to. Cancel that.
Construction complete. Building.
I'm going to put this one... Oh, that's not my building. Alright, let's take care of that. This can go down here. I think this is a terrible place for it. Oh no, okay, good, there's Tiberium right there. I'm attacking their base here. This might actually have been a big mistake. Okay, quick deal with him. Yeah, okay, that is got the attention of enemies I really didn't want to do. But never mind. Okay, I'm just waiting on medium tanks now. Here comes some Humvees as well. Come on, I can't afford to lose too many guys to these grenadiers. I'm trying to move them away from the grenadiers. Where's my medium tank? Come on! You deal with him. They're actually trying to get to my base. I don't care about them. Let them sit there. Okay, you don't fight him. Oh my god. We need medium tanks.
Building.
Forget him. Go for that guy. You get back to your base. So all these guys lined up on the shore, they're all trying to get to my base here. Attacking that power plant was a really big mistake.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Because it has brought all this to my base. I have to deal with this.
Orders. Moving out.
I wonder if it's the Chinook they're going for. If I park this over here, do they move? Nope, it's the buildings they're trying to get to. Look, there's another one. I'll just leave them there, whatever.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, okay, no, go for the tank, not the Humvee.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Might as well go down there, why not? You're useless to me now.
Building.
More medium tanks.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Oh, what killed my... Did my own tanks blow my guy up there? Oh, I'm low on power. Didn't even realise.
Building.
See, I've been thinking I had 2 power plants this whole time. You empty or full? What are you doing?
Construction complete.
Whatever. Let's put that down there now.
Construction complete.
Interesting. I should have repaired this. This is not going to survive. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Not good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take out the Humvees.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know the tanks are the bigger threat, but I'd rather have them firing at the barracks and not my base. Not my units even.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Do that.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Am I building another medium tank? I'm not.
Vehicle reporting.
Push that.
Affirmative.
Damn it.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Never mind.
Reporting.
I didn't need that barracks anyway.
Affirmative.
Just mean I got less things to cycle through.
Yes, sir.
Just get more medium tanks up quick.
Construction complete. Building.
What have I got? I need medium tanks more than anything else at the moment, so I'm just going to keep building those.
Reporting. Moving out.
Yeah, I hadn't expected those airstrikes there. In hindsight, it was pretty obvious that I was going to get bombed, but never mind.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Okay, I've got a lot of money here, so let's get some tanks up. And it could be too wasteful to build a second weapon factory at the moment. So don't attack him. Just leave him.
Knowledge.
We'll go south with 2 tanks in a second. These guys I'm going to send up here. Something tells me there'll be more people on the shore here. Yes, there are indeed. I'm trying to get my helicopter. Let's squish them. Don't fire, don't fire. Move away. No. I said don't fire. Whatever. Now the main path into the base is over on this left-hand side. There's another path to the south here. And there's another path in this corner. So there are multiple ways our base can be attacked. This seems to be the one that the AI favors. So this is where I'm going to send the bulk of my forces.
Building.
I need to keep building medium tanks here. These guys are going to move to the south. Oh, there's someone in those trees. Oh, squish him. Squish him, squish him, come on. Who are you going for, harvester or what?
Affirmative.
Is he going for the helicopter? We'll let him go ready once.
Unit affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledge.
Deal.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've got Humvees coming from the south as well.
Construction complete.
Hadn't expected them.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Down here. So he's going into this middle route here by the looks of things.
Unit lost.
I hope that was just the infantry. Yeah, it was. Okay. Push him. Right, back up there you go. Got another tank here. Let's send him up to reinforce them. This is the southern path here.
Construction complete.
Now, this is the weakest path to attack. Oh, no. Come on, get out of there. Weakest was the exact opposite word I was looking for. Dumbest path to attack because of these 2 gunboats. Fire at this guy.
Yes, sir.
Let's get more medium tanks. Go, go, go. Once they're dealt with this guy, push him. And then I'm going to go keep scouting out this area here. Here's the other path into the base. Still doing good for cash. That won't last too much longer though. because the Tiberian is getting further away. I think this is a dead end in here.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I am actually going to need a barracks in this mission, because in the previous Nod mission we saw the Orca. They're now deployed with all GDI forces, so we will be seeing them in this mission, and I need some air units, or some anti-air units. Unfortunately, we can't carry SAM sites with us, so we will need to build.
Construction complete. Building.
We don't need it
On
yet,
hold.
so let's just keep going with medium tanks for now. Or did I send them up there by mistake?
Yes,
We
sir.
better head
Moving
down.
out. Moving
I want
out.
to get this area scouted out, so I can see plenty of time here. If anything comes this way, like a large group of medium tanks, I'll be able to catch them.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
There's a medium tank at that corner there. There's some infantry down there. I wonder if I can walk right up to this cliff and engage him. Let's do it. It's finally the one I would have preferred he didn't, but never mind.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out.
We don't seem to be being attacked very much. I mean, we're long overdue an airstrike round about now. Come on, get him. Yes, that's stuff. Right, I'm going to try and squish this guy. This is probably going to get the attention of the Orcas from their base, though. Are you still? Yeah,
Construction
you're fine.
complete.
Squish him. Let's see how far I can push it. And then retreat. Oh, there. Okay, here we go. Here's the Orca now. Now, if I keep driving away, you'll see that the Orcas struggle to keep up. It's not so much of an issue for them with medium tanks. They can still get shots off. But
Waiting order. Affirmative.
with other units,
Yes, sir.
there's some there as well. With other units, faster units,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
they can outrun the Orcas, and Orcas can't get shots off. Oh no, you kidding me? I had not expected them to come back. Okay,
Yes, sir.
looks like I'm going to lose this tank here, but never mind.
Unit lost.
Hopefully that'll be the end of that. I need to get a barracks up now. No, you get down here.
Acknowledged. Yes,
You get down there as well.
Construction complete.
So I have a single blossom tree on this Tiberium field. Hopefully it will last for the rest of the mission. Where should I place this? Let's not place it.
New construction options.
Let's get good soldiers.
Building.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a squad of rocket infantry just there and send my main tank force around the left hand side. What the infantry is going to do is just get the attention of all the Orcas and just let them keep attacking that squad of infantry because they're going to be closer. And the Orcas just can't deal with a squad of rocket soldiers. You would have seen in the last Nod mission I did that so we're really not getting attacked at all. This is very strange. I mean, this is quite a challenging mission because I don't know if I should even push in here. Maybe I should just sit and wait. Let's go, see what happens. We're long overdue an airstrike as well, so I really don't know what's going on. We'll keep pressing in on the left.
Building.
Keeping rocket soldiers. Got plenty of cash here.
Unit.
Oh, look, and of
Building.
course. And there's the airstrikes.
yes, sir. Acknowledged.
No, done. As long as it's on the green ones, that's fine.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Okay, looks like they're sending tanks back to my base. Let's have two good condition
Unit
tanks.
reporting. Yes, sir.
You
Moving out.
and
Unit
Yes,
you
sir.
ready.
go back and deal with them.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
He can be on base
Affirmative.
defense against any Humvees. Oh no, okay, they're coming this way.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Interesting.
Moving out. Moving
Let's
out.
just keep pressing in here. You guys are gonna head down here then, and you're gonna go and
Affirmative.
hunt some Orcas.
You got it. Yes, sir.
I wonder if there's anything to the left here. Let's just scout out this area quickly. I really should have some Humvees to deal with infantry. Never mind. Oh, they're coming back this way now. This is interesting. I don't want these guys to get squished, so let's just wait there.
Unit
More
reporting.
Tiberian up here. That could be useful for us if this thing gets depleted. It is a long trip though.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Gonna lose this guy like in a single shot to this Humvee probably.
Yes, sir.
Turn around and deal with him now. Okay, he's firing at that one. Good stuff. Deal with him next.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting
You
right
move
away,
down
sir.
here. Get some of these Orcas.
Moving out.
Alright, so I think I started to say in the last Nod mission, I had one Orca versus one GDI rocket guy, and a single rocket guy
Yes,
took
sir.
off half the
Yes,
Orca's
sir.
health.
Affirmative.
So I think a squad of 5 should win
Yes, sir.
against 2 orcas. But we will soon see. I don't want these guys to go so close that they fire at him though, that's the problem. Oh, hang on, here he comes now, I can see him. Maybe I didn't, I thought I saw movement in the shroud there.
Moving out.
Keep heading south. Yep, come on orca. Yes, good stuff. So that's 1 dead. Let's see if I can go a bit closer here. See if that gets the attention of the other one.
Affirmative.
Here he is.
Acknowledge.
Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Orcas are incredibly expensive units. I really don't think air units in the first game are much use to anyone at all. Apart from just an inconvenience to you, the player, because you've got to have a small squad of rocket guys to deal with them. But, oh no, that is incredibly silly that I've allowed myself to lose money. I've got very limited resources.
Construction complete.
Just put silos here.
Low power.
Oh, of course.
Construction complete.
Up,
Building.
power plant up. Oh no. Squish them.
Construction complete.
Okay, that was not ideal at all. Never mind.
Construction complete.
So many of these tanks are
Building.
in trouble here.
Unit lost.
Get a second. Tank up. Just have no infantry to deal with these.
Moving out.
So here's the entrance to their base. So now that I've secured that area, I should probably move up the rocket guys, because these will be the squad that gets attacked. Let's try and deal with this tank from the bottom of the cliff here.
Construction.
Oh no, do not fire at the harvester. Don't fire at it. Oh god, it's going to get stuck in. Okay. Oh great. Oh, thank you. Just what I wanted.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Right away, sir.
Alright, I'm about to lose this entire tank army here, I think.
Unit reporting. Acknowledge.
Try and squish him.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
There's some guard turrets there. You know, so little guys came out there. Maybe we'd already fired at it, and that's what all that whole squad was. Let's go for the guard tower, see if I can get in. No, let's not do that. Oh, and we've got a new unit here. This is the advanced guard tower for the GDI. It's armed with missiles. It's the same missiles that the MLRS fires. So you will soon see that it is lethal to infantry. Still dangerous to vehicles. I think it's a better idea to just rush. Retreat. Run away. Squish him. Squish him, squish him. Okay, retreat. Okay, this is good. Their harvester's down, their orcas are down. They've got no forces to defend. I've got 3 more tanks here. Let's move them up as quick as I can. Those gunboats are still going to stop me from going the south route, but honestly I don't think it's as much of a deal as in the GDI Mission 9 where we had the obelisk down in the corner and I went the other route into the base, even though it was a narrower path. This is a very narrow path here, and hell, we've got concrete walls as well, not good for us. Another harvester coming in now, we will do exactly the same thing. We will just deal with them as they come along. How are we doing for money? Okay, we've still got a fair patch of Tiberian Dawn in the bottom right. Another patch up here. Airstrikes is due again in a second. As long as they go for my tanks and not for my rocket guys. I should be building Humvees. I keep saying I should be building them and never do. These grenadiers are just going to keep turning out. Squashing. Slowly whittling away my forces. Deal with them, come on. Let's go Humvees. Do I even want them? They die so quick though. Just whatever. More armor is what we need. Just endure the infantry. So this is costing them a lot of money here. They keep building harvesters and sending them out here. It looks like they've not rebuilt any of the orcas, which is good. Probably can't afford it. I just want to drain them of cash, because when I go for the assault, something just built there. I think I saw something moving. Yeah, it's another harvester. That's fine. Keep building more. Let's get these over here. These guys have more health, so have them at the front. So I think a lot of my guys here, yeah, are right on the edge of death. Yeah, we'll blow ourselves up there. Great shooting there, team. Comes another squad of infantry. They're just going to keep building these same units as well. That's fine by me. Squash them.
Construction complete.
Let's keep going. More medium tanks. Never enough medium tanks.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Squash him. Why you, of all people, to move forward?
Moving out.
Let's keep going. I think this is going to be the last one that I've got the cash to finish for these guys, because yeah, they've both just left now. So I think as soon as he gets down here, we'll go on the assault. I have 3 on this side, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on, move the camera. Airstrike coming in. Oh, I was going for my silos. I think I'm alright in.
Our base is under attack.
Whatever. It can happen. What were you dropping on there? Whatever. Right, how many have we got on this side? 4, 8, 12, 15. Another harvester. So as soon as this harvester's dead, we'll drain another squad of infantry from their base, and then I'm going to go on the offensive. You guys are going to be group 1. We're going to move over here and be part of group 2.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
2. Squash these guys. I'm about to lose several tanks here, but never mind.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Squash him. Squash him. Deal with that guy.
Acknowledged.
And let's go.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Right,
Yes,
hope for the
sir.
best.
Reporting.
Oh, these guys are almost dead as well. I forgot that they were attacked by orcas.
Yes, sir.
Just take the rockets. Oh, see, they're selling things now to try and get some cash.
Yes, sir.
That's good for us, actually. That's fine. Forget the harvester this time. I'm not too caring about it. Move in. Right, attack this thing. Not the weapons factory. Get this thing. It's the main threat for us at the moment. There's a hell of a lot of infantry here, but whatever. We will just take the shots.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're
sir.
getting bottlenecked here. They're selling things off. Go for this next. And keep attacking it. Keep clicking on it. That way my units are going to slowly make their way across the bridge. Come on, bring it down. There's so many infantry here. I need to squish them as quick as I can now. Oh, they rebuilt this thing. Whatever. And then sold it again immediately. Waste of cash for them. That's fine by me. Construction yard I think is over in the left corner here. Yes it is. Right, let's take it out quick before they rebuild any advanced towers. They got a harvester up there, so I'm going to destroy this and hopefully get to that. That way they won't be able to see how quick that dies. Oh crap, there's a single grenadier here. Who's going to win? Probably the grenadier. Oh no, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, get this next. That way they can't get any more money. But it doesn't even matter anymore, they can't build anything. I think this is pretty much job done for us. These guys are firing at walls there and blowing themselves up. Oh no, don't do this. Go after him.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
You better not switch them.
Yes, sir.
And we just mop up now.
Yes, sir.
This is quite
Unit lost.
a challenging mission. I've struggled with this one. This is like my second or third take, and each time I kind of make a mistake in a certain way. That's
Building.
oh, wasting cash again. Whatever. Get another sign.
Building.
Yes,
Okay, we
sir.
shouldn't have any more airstrikes to deal with now. What was happening in the past? Where the hell is he going? Is he probably trying to get to my Chinook or something stupid?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, what was happening was the orcas took out my forces and I had this nothing to deal with. And I had run out of cash by that point. And then again, this bottleneck kept getting me. What was the other problem I had? I can't even remember now. But now this time I kind of was a bit smarter in how I went about it. I had the orcas taken care of by a squad of infantry there. That kind of nullifies that threat. We haven't actually found the helipads yet. They must be down the bottom right. There's still going to be a guard tower or two, so I'm probably going to lose another unit or something. But yeah, and then staying up here, destroying their harvesters as they kept coming along. Let's find the guard towers. Where are they going to be? What is this thing? Is this the objective?
Moving out.
Does this complete the mission? What is this?
Moving out.
No explanation whatsoever as to what
Moving
that is.
out.
There's the guard towers. Come on, get them, get them.
Moving out.
wish there was a way to keep firing as you move your units. In the later games, they were smart enough to do that, but in this game, as soon as you order a move, order, everyone just stops what they're firing at. Do we need to kill these gunboats? Or do we just need to destroy the base? Let's find out.
Yes, sir.
Wow, these things are tougher than the blooming war factory was.
Our base is under attack.
My own tank. This one's gonna get blown up as well, watch. Our base is under attack. Oh, is this the harvester or something stupid?
Yes, sir.
Deal with that. Okay, looks like we've got to kill the gunboats. And there is one guy down there. Let's deal with him.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So,
Affirmative.
I don't think there's a particularly good way to kill gunboats. You just have to line up all your forces on the shore and just hope for the best. Okay, they're going that way. That's good for us. Let's get all the full health tanks at the front here. Or green health, I should say. You don't go anywhere near the front. You're not preferable.
Vehicle reporting.
Neither are you.
Moving out.
Neither are you. Oh,
Accomplished.
okay, we don't need to kill gunboats. It was just that random guy. Alright, let's see how we did. 57 minutes, Jesus Christ. Leadership 13%, efficiency 9%, total score 468. That's one of the worst scores we've had in recent times. But I think I played that mission pretty well. Their casualties are way, way beyond ours. Medium tanks are clearly just the best unit in the game. The solution to pretty much every level. One thing, maybe I mentioned it in one of my failed attempts at this mission earlier, I can't remember what it was. There's a kind of cheat for this game where you can just wall off every way into your base with sandbags and just slowly expand your area of control just by drawing lines of sandbags across the map and then just leaving them on bottlenecks. And there's just nothing, the enemy doesn't realize that it can blow its way through the sandbags. And so you're completely safe, and all you have to worry about is the occasional airstrike or something. Now, in the past when I've completed this game, that has been my go-to solution for every difficult mission or every time I struggle. And then towards the end, I just didn't even bother. It was just sandbags straight away. I'm going to try and avoid that. I'm going to try and avoid building base defenses altogether throughout this entire Let's Play. And try and go more towards what was intended for the game, not kind of cheating or abusing it. Yeah, I know I'm just doing overwhelming medium tanks, but, you know, that's what those units are for. They are for taking damage and dealing damage back. And it kind of, this game is not so easy to do micro on it, so it's better to have just one or two units and not have lots of different units to have to deal with and having different groups and have different strengths and weaknesses. It's better just to have one core unit and then, I don't know, a backup squad for something specific like taking care of our units in this case. But thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the second of two Nod Mission 8s. It is exactly the same setup, the next mission. The map is going to be slightly different in how it's laid out. Hope to see you again tomorrow for that. It'll be 1 o'clock.